don't do that. But I know Mildred, which I've never called her that. I always called her Mama, even up to these years. That's just what I knew her as. Ever since I was a kid, she was one of my absolute favorite people in the world. Because as a kid, she was that person who, when I thought of someone being happy, just being just loving and just being really nice and fun, she was that person. She was the first person that just came to my mind. I tried to be very much like that, very easygoing, very goofy, very silly, the way she was. She was actually one of the reasons that I went into stand-up comedy. I was very inspired. I have one of my first favorite memories is me and my brothers at the old hotel they used to own. We were playing with little four-wheeler toys, like about this big, that little min that would come off, and we would make all kinds of noise. And she got basically down on her hands and knees and was playing the same thing with us, just making all these noises. And as a kid, I was blown away by an adult like that, just doing that kind of thing, just being on our hands and knees and just totally, just having fun, almost as much fun as we were having. It just really changed the way I do things. She wasn't that mature. She was really, the way I remember her was just being really, like, she would walk by and do that. And as a kid, it just changed the way I thought of how I wanted to be. And so when I started doing comedy, I really wanted to be very much like that, very, very silly, very nice to people, very, very open. And I'm glad that both her and Lynn got to see me be on The Tonight Show. Now, it wasn't that big of a deal as far as I'm concerned, but they didn't see it as something small. They saw it like if you were on The Tonight Show, you were big time. You were writing your own checks. They really didn't know who Jay Leno was, but they remembered The Tonight Show, and if you were on The Tonight Show, then it was an amazing thing, and I'm glad that they got to see that. And I'll definitely miss them. I'll definitely miss her. But that's why recently I made the decision that I'm going to be moving on, strongly pursuing my comedy. I'm going to be moving to Austin, kind of as dedication to them, because they would have wanted that. That's what I'm going to do.